Lesson 6, Handling Emergencies. Vocabulary for handling emergencies. Handling slippery surfaces. Handling skids. Handling emergencies. Avoiding collisions. Protecting yourself and your passengers. Use of safety belts. Airbags. Child restraint systems. Collisions. Handling slippery surfaces. If you are driving fast or going downhill when the roads are covered with rain, ice, or snow, your vehicle may begin to skid or hydroplane. If your vehicle has started to hydroplane, release the accelerator or brake pedal gradually. Do not try to stop rapidly or turn quickly until your speed has slowed and your tires have regained traction with the roadway. Pump your brakes gently unless your vehicle is equipped with anti-lock brakes, in which case you should apply steady pressure. During poor weather conditions, drivers need to prepare and drive slowly. Changes in the weather call for changes in driving. Be careful at all times and slow down. Handling skids. If your vehicle skids, release the accelerator or brake slowly. Do not brake hard. If you begin to skid sideways, turn the vehicle in the direction that the back of your vehicle is skidding. If your vehicle skids, as soon as the vehicle begins to straighten out, turn the wheel back. Continue to correct your steering until you recover completely. Handling emergencies. Brake failure. Number 1. Pump the brake rapidly and hard several times. Number 2. Use the parking brake. Number 3. Shift to a lower gear and look for a place to slow to a stop. Number 4. Make sure the vehicle is completely off the roadway. Number 5. After the vehicle has stopped, wait for help. Vehicle approaching in your lane. Number 1. Sound your horn. Number 2. Brake sharply. Number 3. Steer for the shoulder or ditch if necessary. Power steering failure. Number 1. Put the vehicle in neutral and try to start it quickly. Number 2. Stop the vehicle. You may have to push hard if your vehicle has power brakes. Number 3. Restart the engine. Animal runs in front of your car. Number 1. Brake. Number 2. Steer to avoid the animal only if it can be done safely. Accelerator sticks. Vehicle keeps going faster and faster. Number 1. Keep your eyes on the road. Number 2. Shift to neutral. Number 3. Pull off of the road as soon as you can. Number 4. Turn off the engine. Hood latch failure. Number 1. Slow down. Number 2. Try to look under the hood if you can see. Put your head out the window and look around the hood. Number 4. Brake and pull off the side of the road and stop. Wet brakes. Number 1. Test brakes lightly. Number 2. Brakes may pull to one side or may not work at all. Number 3. Dry brakes by driving slowly in low gear and applying brakes lightly. Tire failure, blowout. Number 1. Grip the steering wheel. Number 2. Brake lightly. Number 3, pull off the roadway. Driving onto a low shoulder. Number 1, slow down. Number 2, return to the pavement at no more than 5 miles per hour. Number 3, do not overcorrect steering wheel. Number 4, gradually steer onto the pavement. Break down on interstate highways. Number 1, turn on your emergency flashers and park your vehicle on the shoulder. Number 2, do not work near the edge of the driving lane. Number 3, if someone is with you, have them watch traffic. Number 4, do not stand behind the car. Avoiding collisions. There are 3 ways to avoid a collision: braking, evasive steering, accelerating. Braking. Standard brakes. Push the brake pedal hard. If the vehicle skids, let go of the brake and push it down again. Anti-lock brakes. Apply steady pressure. You can continue steering. Evasive steering. Steer around the vehicle or object if you can do so safely. Be careful not to steer into another collision. Accelerating. Accelerate quickly if another vehicle is about to hit you from the side or behind. If you have manual transmission, shift into a lower gear and accelerate rapidly. Protecting yourself in collisions. If you are about to be hit from the rear, be ready to press the brake. Brace yourself between the steering wheel and the back of the seat. Press the back of your head firmly against the head restraint. If you are about to be hit from the side, brace yourself with the steering wheel. Get ready to steer quickly if you spin around. If you are about to be hit from the front and your vehicle doesn't have airbags, if you are wearing a shoulder strap, use your hands to protect your face. If you are not wearing a shoulder strap, throw yourself across the seat so you do not hit the steering column or windshield. Protecting yourself and your passengers. Your best protection in a collision is wearing a safety belt. Safety belts. Kentucky law states, no person shall operate a motor vehicle manufactured after 1981 on the public roadways of this state unless the driver and all passengers are wearing a properly adjusted and fastened safety belt. The driver is responsible for assuring that he and all passengers in the vehicle are properly restrained. If you aren't wearing a safety belt, you can be stopped by the police. Why wear a safety belt? Safety belts keep you inside your car in case of a rollover. This increases your chances of survival by 5 times. Safety belts stop you from hitting the steering wheel or dashboard. Airbag. Most cars are equipped with 1 or more airbags. Airbags protect your head and torso in case of a collision. If your car has airbags, move the seat back. If your car has airbags, place your hands outside of the steering wheel. For more details regarding this topic, please see page 33 of the Kentucky Driver's Manual. If your car has airbags, have children 12 years and under ride in the back seat. Child restraint systems. Kentucky law states, any driver of a motor vehicle, when transporting a child of 40 inches in height or less in a motor vehicle operated on the roadways, streets, and highways of this state, shall have the child properly secured in a child restraint system of a type meeting federal motor vehicle safety standards. Child safety seats need to be installed properly. Assistance can be found at a child safety seat inspection site at your local Kentucky State Police post. For more details regarding this topic, please see page 33 of the Kentucky Driver Manual. In Kentucky, it is illegal to leave a child under 8 years in a motor vehicle under circumstances which could be dangerous to the child. Collisions. If you are involved in a collision, stop your vehicle near the crash scene. Stay until the police have arrived and questioned everyone. If it is a non-injury accident, move the vehicles to the shoulder of the roadway. Get the names and addresses of all people involved in the collision. Record exactly what happened before and after the collision. Later, you may not remember everything correctly. Record the following information: name, address, license number, vehicle registration number, make, model, and year of vehicle, license plate number, insurance company name and number, list of damage to the vehicle. Always contact police if there is an injury, death, or damage exceeding $500. For more details regarding this topic, please see page 34 of the Kentucky Driver's Manual. If an accident involves a parked vehicle, try to find the owner. If you cannot, leave a note. The note should contain your name and address, your driver's license number, your license plate number, date and time of the accident.